welcome to Dulwich College Shanghai Pudong and to the first edition of Dulwich 5. My name is Ahna.
I'm Elizabeth, and we lead the current art ambassadors. Today we will be interviewing the photographer Damian Siqueiros.
Can you tell me a little about where you grew up and how exactly it was growing up there?
Yes, I was born in a little town in the north of Mexico, and it was a fisher's town. And I think it was a happy childhood. I think it was one of those towns where you can just go out and run and enjoy and, have a dog outside and play soccer or whatever you want. It was a very calm town.
How old were you when you realized you wanted to be a photographer, and how did you realize that?
Well, I started to study communications because my parents wanted me to do something a little bit more pragmatic. But then I told them, you know what, this is not for me. Like, I know I'm an artist at heart. And I started to study painting. I won a contest and I won a camera. And then I started to use the camera and said, I think this is my thing. I'm gonna start to do photography. And that was 18 years ago. Oh my God, probably older than you. I think the fun part is that I don't think I stopped being a painter. Like I feel like I paint with my photography. And I always wanted to play and make it really fun. So I've always brought like makeup and sets and costumes. So it's not really about just taking pictures. It's actually about constructing the images that really took my attention.
So students graduating from Dulwich College International Schools, they're all prepared to graduate worldwide. What do you think this means?
I think it means that when you graduate, you'll be able to perform and have the high standards that is demanding in any high job anywhere in the world. And one of the most important things that this means is the fact that you are taught not to see the world through the scope of just one specific cultural view or one specific country, but actually be able to be empathic to the cultural differences of any country.
Okay, so now let's teach you some Chinese. So to introduce yourself in Mandarin, let's separate this into two small sentences. So the first one is your name. I am Damian, which is 我叫 Damian.
我叫 Damian.
Yes, good job. Okay, the second part is I am Mexican. 我是墨西哥人.
我是墨西哥人.
Yes, that's
okay.
Right, that's right. That was fast. Now can you say the whole thing?
Yes.
Together?
Should I say it to the camera or should I say it to you?
To them.
Okay. 我叫 Damian. 我是墨西哥人.
Good job. Good
yes.
job. Okay, so now we will play a game where we are given two words, and then you write your own preference down. So you write only one word down, but don't show it to anyone.
Okay.
And then afterwards, we will all reveal to each other what word we have chosen and see what we have in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Who doesn't love summer?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That's a good answer.
Anything funny? Yeah.
Oh, no.
And DC doesn't stand for Dulwich College.
So thank you, Damian, for joining us today.
Oh, thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
Yes. And thank you so much for watching.